Hi buddy, Paul Long, thank you very much for tuning into this video. The special ad category has arrived for estate agents and letting agents or anyone creating adverts relating to housing. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to know about the special ad category to make sure that your adverts don't get rejected. We're going to show you exactly what you used to be able to do, what you can't do now, and what you need to be aware of to make sure you can still use adverts this year for brand awareness, lead generation, or promoting your listings. Now, don't forget, if you enjoy this video or you want to watch any of our other videos, please like, share, and also hit that notification button to make sure you don't miss out on any new videos. So let's head into Ads Manager. Let's explain exactly what the special ad category is, what you could do before, and what you need to do going forward. Okay, so let's show you how the special ad category looks and how it looked before the special ad category came in, how it looks now that it has come in, and things that you need to consider going forward. So I'm in Ads Manager at the moment. I've hit the green create button. I've chosen my objective, which in this case was traffic. And now we need to have a look at how it used to look before the special ad category came in. So if I just scroll through to ad set level, which is the audience and the direction of your adverts, you can see that this all looks pretty normal. And as we're showing you how it looked before special ad category, you should recognize some of this. If I come down to location, we can pretty much get our audience right down. We can drop a pin on our town, and then if we want to, we can get down to 1K, 1 mile. Really simple. We can make that audience nice and small. And we can farm that location. We can make sure people are seeing us on a regular basis. We can choose people that live in this area. And then if we want to, we can also bring the age up or down, depending who we're trying to get in front of. So loads of control. There's also loads of interests that we can target. You know, we can pretty much target anything we want. There's a lot in there, and it does get a little bit complicated, but we can pretty much find any interest we want. So let's now go back to where we were. Let's have a look at the special ad category, how it looks now going forward. First thing we can see here, special ad categories. Declare if your ads are related to credit, employment, or housing, or about special social issues, elections, or politics. Requirements differ by country. Now, it did differ because up until now, the UK or Europe didn't have to worry about the special ad category. America, Canada, a few other locations, they've been pretty much under the special ad category for property for the last couple of years. In fact, they've seen some amazing results since it came in, and I'll explain that in a second. But over the last few weeks, obviously, agents have started seeing the requirement to use the special ad category and getting their adverts rejected. So if you want to find out more, there is a Learn More button here, and you can see in here, here's the different options, and you can see that one of them, special ad categories, is housing. Ads that promote or directly linked to a housing opportunity or related service, including but not limited to listings for the sale or rental of a home or flat, homeowners insurance, mortgage loans, housing repairs, and home equity or appraisal services. This does not include ads designed to educate consumers or housing providers about their rights and responsibilities under fair laws, housing laws. So you can clearly see that includes property listings. So going back to the advert, let's show you what you have to do if you've got a property listing now and you don't want to get your ad rejected. We're going to come to the campaign level here. We've chosen our objective, and the first thing is to choose our category under the special ad category. There we go, housing, ads for property listings. That's clearly us. I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to scroll down, United Kingdom. We need to choose our country, going to make sure that's selected, which it is. And then I'm going to click next, and that's going to move us into ad set level, which is the direction and audience of the campaign, just like before. And I'm going to show you how this differs now. So this is where we're sending people. So obviously to our website. I'm not going to go into depth anything else on this page, apart from the audience and the differences with a special ad category. We put our budget in. This is the audience section. This is where the changes are. So before we were able to target right down to 1 mile or 1K. If I put in my location now, so I'm going to put Bromley, Kent in again, you'll see that Facebook won't allow you to come down any further. The other thing we can't do is target by postcodes. We can't change the age. The age has to be 18 to 65. And you can see that the location can come down to no more than 9 miles. The other things you will find is that some of the interests have been removed. They've condensed them down into less interests and removed a few other things. But this is really, you know, as well as the discrimination part, Facebook is really trying to move more towards an AI machine learning platform where Facebook is really helping you to get in front of the right people, taking some of the decisions away from you, and pretty much sort of removing that sort of Chinese menu approach, you know, where there's so many options, you don't know what to do. Facebook wants you to really concentrate on the content a lot more. So what we have seen and what we've seen agents in America and Canada is that Facebook's doing a really good job with this, better than before, and doing a better job than what we could do. You know, machine learning can always do a better job than us. Facebook can do a better job than us. So when we are allowing Facebook to make the decisions, make more decisions, it's doing a really good job. And it's looking at things like the pixel data, the data that's being obtained on your website if you've got a Facebook pixel on your website, and I highly recommend you do. It's looking at the content in your Facebook post itself. And we're at the moment training agents to really optimize their Facebook posts and adverts to make sure that we're giving Facebook enough hints on who to show the advert, and there's no worry at all that your advert's going to show to the wrong person then, because Facebook's got enough hints. It's seeing what's in the post, it's seeing who you're sending, where you're sending people to, and it's seeing who's engaging with that post in the first 3 days. In the first 3 days, Facebook will be looking at who's looking at your post, who's engaging with it, who they are, and then it's going to find similar people. Remember, the platform is built on providing people with relevant content. It's not going to show your advert to a 16-year-old child if you've got a property that's you know, needs to get in front of a high-end market. So don't worry, you know, the results we've seen have been fantastic. You just got to make sure that your ads are optimized. And I say that's something that we're teaching agents on our membership program, and very simple to do. But you can see that the changes here, there's quite a few things to take into consideration. Now, the other thing I wanted to just show you is the sort of the next steps on this and things that you need to consider. This will get you in front of new people, but what about if we want to get in front of people who've shown interest in us? And that is so important. So one of the things going forward that's going to be more important than ever is using this section here, custom audiences. And custom audiences is a way to get back in front of any people that have engaged with you or shown interest in you. And we're talking about people that have been on your Facebook page. We're talking about people who've been on your Instagram account, engaged with your adverts, watched your videos, people that have been on your website, and a few other ways. You can build audiences in Facebook for these people and make sure that you can filter out your audiences from large to obviously a lot narrow, and that's how you're going to be able to do this going forward. You're going to be able to put adverts out to the sort of 9-mile radius, perhaps a video or perhaps some sort of blog article, and then you can narrow your audiences down using these custom audiences to get back in front of the people that showed interest in your adverts at the top of funnel. That's going to be really important. Again, that's something we do train agents to do, that sort of retargeting aspect, you know, that sort of Amazon, eBay effect where, you know, you show up pretty much every week, but also it's going to be the important next step that you need to consider with Facebook advertising this year. You need to put another step in place, make sure that you know, you're targeting wide, as you will have to, off the special ad category, and then you're using those custom audiences to get back in front of people that are showing interest with those stronger adverts on that. So let's take in. Hope that's helped you. If there's any questions, as always, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that notification button to make sure you hear about further videos from myself, and look for the Facebook ads template link in this post. There'll be a link that will allow you to download a free Facebook ads template that goes over a number of things you need to consider to make sure that you can create adverts and posts every time, which will attract sellers, landlords, and buyers. As always, thank you very much for showing interest in my videos, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Thanks then.